Hello, hello, and hello. This is Brandy with an IE, and Mullen with an E, no S. This is Master Prophetess Brandy Mullen to some of you, Psychic Medium Brandy Mullen to some of you, and I am here this morning. It's 8 a.m. in that number 8 energy, the energy of new beginnings and financial completion and infinity. And, I'm just so excited to be here with all of you. We are going to have a meditation this morning, and I'm super excited. It is the Lionsgate energy. Today is 8 8. So we are dealing with the 8 energy being multiplied and magnified. And so we have a lot of energies coming in, galactic energies that are here, that are totally going to change and transform our whole entire lives. Today, we are looking at the energy of Sirius being in conjunct with the sun right now, and that we are receiving transformational energies. We are receiving attunements, activations. Portals are literally opening up right now. As we are speaking right now, we are in the 8-8 energy, and this is awesome energy for ascension, where we are getting these wonderful codes that are going to totally transform our total essence and our total being of who we have been called to be before the foundations of this earth. We, as in you and I, are called and chosen to be here for such a time as this. And it's important that we recognize that, understand that, even though we are here right now on this earth, and we have some cards that maybe have been dealt to us, I want to let you know that these cards are only just what we have created, what we've thought, what we've believed, and what we've felt. And now what we believe is what we're manifesting today. I want you to get into the essence of believing who you have always been before the foundations of the earth. You're like, I don't know who I've always been. I just want you to say it to yourself. I double dog you to say it to yourself, that you remember who you've always been before the foundations of this earth, before the foundations of this galaxy. Before you were formed in your mother's womb, you know exactly who you have been called to be. I just want you, and I call you to tell yourself that this morning, because you can't come into this energy being afraid. You can't say, oh, I hope I get a blessing today. Today is not the day to hope for a blessing. Today is the day to declare and decree that your blessing is here, that you are ready to be given the crystalline diamond coats to activate, to be the best that you can be, to galactically be here to change this earth from a three-dimensional consciousness to a 5D consciousness. You yourself are here right now, and don't think it's strange. Don't think to yourself, oh, well, maybe I just happened to run by this channel. Nothing is by accident, my dear. And what we're going to do is it's like a attunement, a meditation. I'm just going to allow spirit to flow, the divine masculine, divine feminine energy to flow this morning. So for those of you who don't know who I am, my name is, to some of you, I'm Master Prophetess Brandy Mullen. To some of you, I am Psychic Medium Brandy Mullen. I am Brandy Mullen. If you'd like to know more about me, go to my website, goddessbrandy.wixsite.com/Oshun. That is goddessbrandy.wixsite.com. That's Brandy with an IE, by the way, goddessbrandy.wixsite.com/Oshun. And what you can find there is more about me, my bio, who I am. I do have wonderful services, which I'm not going to advertise because that's not what this is for. But you could always go to my website and see exactly who I am. But I want you to begin as I'm talking about, hey, this is who I am. Go check me out. I want you to look at yourself this morning, and I want you to say, I gotta I want someone to check, like, hey, check me out. Check who I've always been before the foundations of this earth. This 8-8 energy is here to literally revolutionize that which we have always been, even in our different incarnations and different past lives. We're incorporating all of that. Who you are right now, I don't care what your circumstances right now. You could be going through 150,000 things right now in your life. But all of those things are it's like your jewels, and you're supposed to take that and revolutionize who you are. Today is the day to revolutionize that. So if you're having issues with your self-esteem, your self-worth, you're saying to yourself, oh, I don't know how to manage my money, and I've had all these different problems. Today's the day to revolutionize that. But not only that, what are you called here to do in this earth right now? What is the divine plan when you were, before you were formed in your mother's womb, and before, you were getting an assignment from the divine, you were getting an assignment, and you were saying, I'm going to be victorious in this lifetime. You knew exactly everything that was going to happen to you before you got here. And what happened was, soon as we get here, they cut that umbilical cord. Guess what happens? We literally get amnesia. Okay? But you said before you came here and decided to incarnate here, that this particular avatar body that you have, this particular life, the particular parents that you have, you said, this is what's going to get me to my soul progression. This is what's going to help me to win here in this earth this school that we call earth. The school that we call earth. And we keep repeating cycles over and over and over again until we learn the lesson. So we're here today to break those cycles. Whatever it is that is your cycle, whatever it is that you have been chosen to, you chose, your highest self chose to go through in this incarnation, I don't want you to be a victim to that any longer. You are no longer a victim to your circumstance. Right here, right now, at this time frame, right here on Facebook Live, I said Facebook Live, YouTube Live, it is going to go on Facebook, but on YouTube Live, I want you to say, you know what? I'm here and I'm ready it's about to go down. Boom. I want you to get excited. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and get started. I know a lot of you have to go to work today. So I just want to call upon some energies as we go into this meditative state. We're calling on the energies of the Lionsgate, the 8-8. We're calling upon the energies of Sirius. And this energy that is in conjunct with the sun, we are aligning to it right now. And we are going to literally change our DNA on today. Your DNA is changing. Talk to your DNA. And that's what we're going to be doing today, talking to our DNA. And we're going to be activating that which we've been waiting on to be activated. A lot of us, I feel like, that are with me right now have said, like, I'm really waiting for, my life to change. I'm really waiting for this great moment. I just hope the divine hears me today. This great moment where the divine surprises me, and I'm just waiting on it, and I'm starting to get frustrated. I'm starting to get upset because I'm not seeing the manifestation. I've been doing the work during the new moon and the full moon, and I've been, doing this stuff that, Brandy, you tell me to do this stuff during the new moon and the full moon and the eclipse energy, and you're like, I'm still not seeing the transformation. Well, we do have like 5 to 6 retrogrades going on right now, so wait till about September to get a little clarity there. But what we're going to do is we are stepping into our highest self today, and we are declaring and decreeing victory on today. What is it that you came here for this morning? What is it? Is it to change around your finances? Is it to walk in your divine purpose and to have your gifts activated? That's happening for you today. Is it my relationship, I'm in a twin flame relationship, and I've been waiting for the divine to just literally bring us together. I've been doing all this shadow work. I've been, sending the energy and frequency. I've been going through the running and chasing. I don't know what else to do. Today is the day that we're breaking through that cycle. Whatever it is your issue. So let's go ahead and get started. And I want everybody to get really loose and live and energetic within your energy. Like, become a free spirit. I don't want you thinking about, taking the clothes out the laundry basket. I don't want you thinking about, what is coming next. I want you to be right here in this moment and in this frequency and energy. Crystalline activations are going to begin to happen to you. I declare and I decree right now that through this meditation, that when you go to sleep tonight, that you're going to be getting so many downloads that you're going to wake up and you're going to look in the mirror and don't even know who you are anymore. I declare and I decree it, and it is so. I declare and I decree right now that you are going to begin to have encounters with the ascended masters. Some of you, I'm getting this energy right here that some of you have been a part of, religious backgrounds, things like that, and you maybe didn't know. You're trying to learn more about, the ascended master Jesus, and you never really had that relationship like you wanted to have, or Buddha, or Lady Nada, or Saint Germain, or whoever these ascended masters are. I declare and I decree on tonight, in your dreamtime state, in your theta brainwave state, I declare and I decree that you are going to begin to have encounters with these ascended masters that are totally going to blow your mind. I declare and I decree that angels are going to show themselves to you. You're going to be looking around and you're going to see orbs around you. You're going to become so sensitive to the divine energy of the universe that this is your day for new beginnings. The number 8 energy magnified with the number 8 energy. Financial completion, new beginnings, abundance. You claim that today. Walk in that frequency. So let's go ahead and begin. So what I want to do is I want to call upon, I want everyone to, if you want to close your eyes, that's fine. If you don't want to, that's okay. But what we're going to do is we're going to breathe in and we're going to hold it to the count of 30. I know that's deep right there. But we're going to go ahead, and I declare and I decree by the sound of my voice and by the power invested through me, by the divine masculine, divine feminine energy, that whatever is within you that needs to be let go of is being let go of right now. Things that you have been working on, shadows that you have been trying to let go of, thoughts and frequencies of energy that you've been hoping that would just go away. I declare and I decree that it is falling off of your life right now as we breathe in, and we are clearing the frequency from our root chakra all the way up to our crown chakra. We're going to go even deeper than that, and we're going to go to all 12 chakra energies. We're going to go to our galactic energy, to the star soul chakra. We're going to go dig all the way deep down to the star earth chakra, and we're going to activate the star earth chakra and the star soul chakra. We are literally going to activate our limitless possibilities within us. So on the count of 3, we're going to breathe in and hold it to the count of 30. All right, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. You remember who you have always been before the foundations of this galaxy. Breathe in. And this is what I want everyone to do now. So when we do these breathing techniques, what I want you to do is you're going to take a dramatic breath through your nose. So when you breathe in, you're going to, just like I did, you're going to breathe in, take that energy in through that nose. When you hold it, I want you to hold it and press your belly out, okay? So I want you to push your belly out. Every time we take a deep breath and hold it. And when you breathe out, I want you to breathe out that air very slowly and we're going to do, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to attune ourselves to the energy of the divine masculine, the divine feminine energy of the universe right now, our left and our right brain, our subconscious, unconscious, and conscious mind within our left and our right brain. We call upon the left brain energy of the Father of the universe, the energy of the divine masculine, Father God, Father we thank you so much, and we just attune to the frequency where we are in atonement. We are in at one-ment. You are right now in at one-ment with divine masculine energy. You are no longer looking at God as an outside source. You are now looking at God as a part of yourself, the left part of your brain. You are in atonement, at one-ment with the divine masculine energy. And you are looking at that as the energy of the intellect, the energy of the intelligence, the energy of rational thinking, the energy of numbers. We are calling upon that highest part of ourself, and we are calling upon the right side of our brain, which is Mother Asna, Mother God of the universe. We are in atonement with her. We are in at one-ment with her, and each and every one of us carry the essence of the divine masculine, divine feminine energy, the left brain and the right brain, and we are one with divine masculine, divine feminine energy. We are swirling energies of God and Goddess in our whole being and our whole frequency. And with Mother Asna, the mother of the universe, Mother God, we are, as she is, intuitive, feminine energy, emotional, creative. We walk in the essence of that, and we walk in the atonement at one-ment that we are masculine and feminine energy in our whole being, and that whatever we believe, we then automatically feel, and what we automatically feel, we then attract, being the energy of masculine and feminine energy. What I believe intellectually, what I tell myself over and over again till I believe it, I then automatically feel it, which is the Mother God energy. I feel it, energy in motion, emotion. I am emotion. And you're saying that to yourself right now. I am emotion. I am intellect. So whatever I believe, I then feel. And what I feel, I then attract like frequency. And today, I only desire, you only desire what your highest self said that you desired before you became in part of this avatar body. The master plan, the divine plan, before you were formed in your mother's womb, you are attaching yourself to that right now. You are believing that, and the memory of it is coming to you right now. So we absorb the energy of what our highest self is saying in agreement with our left and our right brain, our subconscious and unconscious mind. And with that frequency and energy, we give birth today to endless limitless possibilities of everything, even that I desire in this incarnation, that I consciously desire. What you consciously desire is already happening. You are aligning your frequency and energy. You are aligned to the energy of Mother, Father, God, left and right brain. You being in atonement, at one-ment, divinely, the essence of the divine. So what we're going to do is we're going to breathe in and we're going to hold it to the count of 20. And as we breathe in, we are going to receive the downloads and the activational energy of us walking in our divinity and our power and the glory forevermore. Ashe, amen, namaste, and so mote it be. On the count of 3, we breathe in. 1, 2, 3, breathe in. As you let out that air, as you let out that breath, I want you to feel yourself raising up, going higher and higher in altitude, leaving the third dimension, leaving your avatar body, and arising to higher dimensions and realms. So as we do that, as I move forward, I want you to put your hands out like this. And I rebuke and I bind up every demonic force, every evil spirit, every principality, rulers of darkness of this age, spiritual wickedness in high places. According to Matthew 18:18, what is bound on earth shall be bound in heaven, and what is loosed on earth shall be loosed in heaven, as above, so below. And I loose right now love, peace, joy, a sound mind, grace, and mercy. And as we go higher in frequency, and as you go higher and you see yourself, I want you to imagine yourself floating higher and feeling even lighter than you ever have before in your life, because you no longer are carrying the burdens of the third dimension. Anything that is low vibrational and anything that has been keeping you scared and worried and fearful has dropped off of your life. And you are feeling amazing right now. You are feeling just great, wonderful. And as we move forward, we're going to go higher in dimensions and realms. And we're going to call upon wonderful angels, archangels, to be here with us. I want you to imagine yourself with light, white light, all around your essence and all around your being. And I want you to begin to open up yourself to receive the attunement of these wonderful archangels that has had your back your whole entire life, and have been waiting for you to ask for whatever it is that you desire. They go before you and they make the crooked places straight. And they want to feel your essence today. They want to surround themselves around you. They want to be a part of your life. So what we're going to do is we're going to call upon some wonderful archangels to be here with us, and we're going to attune to the energy of the archangels. I call upon the four corners of the earth to be here with all of us right now. The four corners of the earth. I call upon Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Uriel, and Archangel Raphael to be here with us. Archangel Michael, Watchtower of the South, we call upon you right now and we welcome you here, and we call upon your element of fire. And as we call upon Archangel Michael, I want you to imagine yourself being inflamed with this golden light that is around you, that is burning out all impurities, that is protecting you, and that is guiding you. We welcome Archangel Michael here with us right now. I want you to imagine Archangel Michael taking his arms and putting it around you. And I want you to feel the warmth. Begin to feel the warmth on your arms and your hands and your face of Archangel Michael's flame all around you. And we call upon Archangel Raphael to be here with us. Watchtower of the East, of air, element of air. We call upon you right now, and we welcome you here. Your wonderful energy of healing, we welcome you here. And I want you to feel the air of Archangel Raphael swirling all around your essence and all around your being. As you take in your breaths, I want you to imagine that you are consuming the essence of the energy of Archangel Raphael. And we call upon Archangel Uriel, Watchtower of the North, which is of earth. We call upon you right now, and we welcome you here. And we thank you for your guiding light and your strength. I want you to allow yourself to feel the earth energy, and I want you to feel it in your root chakra. I want you to put your feet on solid ground and imagine Archangel Uriel penetrating light through the earth, through your root chakra, and it penetrating every chakra within you, and helping you to attune to Mother Gaia, helping you to stay firmly planted here on earth, and to be secure in all of your endeavors. And we call upon wonderful Archangel Gabriel, Watchtower of the West, which is of water. We call upon you right now. The energy of water, emotions and feelings. We allow you to elevate our emotions and our feelings and our energy of water. But not only that, our communication, where we are able to communicate with the collective consciousness and they understand, and we can walk in our purpose and our destiny and the calling that's on our life. We welcome in right now Archangel Shamuel, Archangel Daniel, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Sandalphon, and Metatron. We ask Archangel Metatron right now. I want you to imagine Archangel Metatron feeling you right now, filling your whole entire essence with platinum white light for ascension. That is important. I want you to see it, to see this platinum white light for ascension. And we're calling upon Archangel Metatron to fill us right now with platinum white light for ascension. And Archangel Ariel and Archaea Michaela and Archaea Amethyst and Archaea Charity and Archaea Hope. We call upon you right now. We call upon Haniel and Zadkiel and Raguel and Archangel Daniel. We call upon all of you right now. And we just encamp around your essence of protection and your light, that whatever we desire and we ask for, that you are going on assignments to help us with. We are so thankful and honored, and we show gratitude to you today. And right now, we are going to attune to the energies of the wonderful archangels. We are going to take in their essence, and we're going to take in their frequency, and that we know that we are being heard by them, that we are in attunement with them, that we know exactly who they are in our lives. And they're going to begin to work with us even after this meditation, presenting themselves to us at all measures, all costs. So what we're going to do is we're going to breathe in, And we're going to hold it to the count of 22. And as we do that, I declare and I decree by the power invested through me, by the divine masculine, divine feminine energy of the universe, that we are literally becoming one with the archangels, that we are aiding, they are aiding in our protection, they are aiding in our being here on earth. They are helping us to remember who we have always been before the foundations of this earth. But not only that, they are helping us to go on assignments to help the collective consciousness to change our earth frequency from a three-dimensional consciousness to a 5D consciousness. So we attune to them now. So we're going to breathe in, hold it to the count of 22, and breathe in. And as you do that, I want you to breathe in through your nose, hold it. And when you breathe in and hold it, I want you to press your belly out. And I want you to feel their presence. And they're going to, I declare and I decree that they're going to allow you to be so sensitive that you can feel their essence. For those of you who have never felt the essence of the angels, you will feel them for the first time. I declare it and I decree it, and it is so. On the count of 3, we're going to breathe in, and we are tuning our energies to the archangels. 1, 2, 3, breathe in. And I want you to feel that energy. There is a presence that has just come through. There's an energetic force that has just come through. You guys almost lost me there because I was getting ready to hit the floor. There was a power that just surged through every essence of your body. I want you to attune yourself to that and to feel that frequency and that energy right now. And as we go higher, we call upon the energies right now. I want you to find joy within you. I want you to think about a time in your life where you were so happy and you just knew that everything was going to be all right and that everything is great. Even if you've never felt that, I want you to create that image right now in your mind, right now. And I call upon the Ascended Masters to be here with us. We're going to attune to the Ascended Masters. And I'm just so thankful and honored for all of them to be here with us right now. That they are going to begin to go on a journey with us even after this meditation. To where they are going to begin to give you downloads. There's books that you will never have to read. Information is coming to you through your crown chakra right now. Feel the tingling of your crown chakra right now as they begin to attune to you and get ready to tell you things that you've never known in your whole entire life. Secrets and mysteries that cannot even be uttered in the earth. They are getting ready to align you to your divine purpose and destiny and calling that is on your life. So on the count of 3, we are going to call upon the Ascended Masters. And I call upon Jesus, Muhammad, Buddha, Lady Nada, Lady Portia, Saint Germain. Lady Portia and Saint Germain, please fill us all with the violet flame energy in our solar plexus. Begin to burn that fire and allow that fire to burn and to activate our Kundalini energy. Allow us to begin to feel the rising of the Kundalini at the base of our spines. And as we feel it, it's going to rise up our spines and go up to our pineal gland. And we are going to receive the activation. I declare it and I decree it that healing is taking place. I call upon Lady Portia, Saint Germain, Kuan Yin, Lakshmi, El Moria, Serapis Bey, Paul the Venetian, Lord Lanto. We call upon Mary, Mother of Jesus, Mary Magdalene, Osiris, Isis, Horus, Yogananda. We call upon Alpha and Omega to be here with us right now. We call upon the energy of the Ascended Masters, the number 33 energy. We are resurrected, that our old person is dying off, that the ego is falling off of us, has fallen off of us, and that we are literally being resurrected. The old person is gone and all things are becoming new. New beginnings, new frequencies of energy is happening for all of us. And it is so. So what I'm going to do is we're going to breathe in and we're going to hold it to, this is some deep breathing here. And if you can, I want to let everyone know that if you cannot go to like 22 and 33 and 44 and you can't breathe, do as much as you can, and it doesn't mean that you're not receiving the attunement, okay? But what we're going to do is you just do as much as you possibly can. But what we're going to do is we're going to attune our energies to the Ascended Masters right now. And I declare and I decree right now that throughout this whole entire day that we are walking in our resurrected energy, that we are walking in our highest energy, our highest frequencies of light. We remember who we've always been before the foundations of this earth. We are walking as masters in this lifetime. From this day forward, we are walking as masters in this lifetime. That we have overcome the flesh. We have overcome every obstacle that we feel limited by in our avatar bodies. Every limitation that this avatar body has presented. We no longer dwell in that frequency and energy, but we are walking in all 12 dimensions of consciousness. I declare it and I decree it, and it is so. So what we're going to do is we're going to breathe in, hold it to the count of 33, and I declare and I decree that you now are walking in your master energy. You now are walking in your frequency of being this galactic being of light, that you are ready to walk in your purpose, that you are here and have been chosen for such a time as this, to walk the earth and to heal and to use the wonderful elemental energies of earth, air, fire, and water for the healing of the masses. You are remembering your gifts. You are remembering your atonement. You are remembering who you are at this very moment as the master. And we're breathing in and we're holding it to the count of 33. And we are breathing out. On the count of 3, and this is the energy of 33, and for those of you who just tuned in, when we breathe in, we're breathing in through our nose. We're holding it. You're pressing your belly out as you hold it, and then you are breathing out. As you do that, I declare and I decree that you are receiving the atonement of the Ascended Masters. On the count of 3, and I send this frequency to you. 1, and we're going to breathe in on the count of 3 to the number 33. 1, 2, 3. Breathe in. I want you to feel yourself getting lighter. I want you to feel yourself receiving this wonderful attunement. You are so sensitive to spirit that you are hearing spirit like you've never heard spirit before. You are feeling the essence of spirit like you never have before. Your knowing is greater than it has ever been before. That you are walking in a majestic energy and in a magic that you've never experienced before. And so what we're going to do is we call upon the Milky Way galaxy. We call upon the energy of the sun and the moon, which is the divine masculine, divine feminine energy of the universe. Mother moon and father sun. I want you to close your eyes and imagine you standing right in the essence of the sun. And the sun is beaming down all over you, and you feel the warmth of the sun. And with the moon, you feel the moon pulling on your emotions, helping you to feel the essence of the divine like never before. You are able to feel the universe like never before. You're able to be in tune with Father Sun and Mother Moon. And we attune ourselves to the planets that surrounds Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto. We attune ourselves to the frequencies of these wonderful planets. We attune ourselves to Mercury and the energies of Mercury being that of our thinking and our communication. And we attune ourselves to Venus of the love, and Mars of our passion, and Jupiter of our luck. And we attune ourselves even in the energy of their retrograde, that we no longer are having to fight against these energies, but we are in flow of the energies and the frequencies of these retrogrades. Of Saturn, we own the energy of Saturn, and we welcome Saturn of karma. We welcome in Neptune, clearing out all of the frequencies of illusions, which is in retrograde. We are tuning ourselves to this galaxy and this energy and this frequency. And we call upon these wonderful planets to attune to us, to where we can hear what the planets are saying for the first time like we've never have before. And if we've already been hearing it, we hear even greater. That we know exactly what the planets are wanting and when they're in conjunct and when they're trining, and we understand the language of the planets. And we understand the language of the sun that is illuminating. And we're in the lion energy, the Lionsgate energy. We are in this energy, and the lion, the Leo energy is ruled by the sun. So we are aligning ourselves to the frequency of the Lionsgate energy, the 8-8 energy, the 8 being abundance. We are seeing the sun right here with us. We are feeling the warmth of the sun and this Leo energy that is helping us to get back to the essence of our heart center, of who we have always been before the foundations of this earth, and attuning to these activations and these crystalline activated codes that we are receiving, and this DNA changing that is taking place right now. We are tuning to this frequency and this energy. We are one with this frequency and energy. And that if there's anything within our bodies that are not in agreement, our DNAs are changing from 48 strands to 12 strands right now. I declare it and I decree it, and it is so. And that whatever it is that we've been carrying generation after generation after generation, whether it is addiction, whether it is financial insecurity, and whatever it is that we've been carrying from generation to generation within our bloodline. We no longer, I call upon all of your ancestors to be here with us in this very moment. You are no longer carrying the essence of those codings, of what was before. The old codes, the old DNA strands have been done away with. You are now walking in the essence of the galactic. You are now walking in the essence of the energy, and we are aligning ourselves with the sun. But not only are we aligning ourselves with the sun, we are also aligning ourselves with all of the galaxies that are outside of this galaxy. But let's attune to this galaxy first, and then we're going to go higher. So what we're going to do is we're going to breathe in, and we're going to hold it to the count of 15. And when we breathe in and we hold it to the count of 15, I declare and I decree right now that we are attuning ourselves right now to the energy and the frequency of the Milky Way galaxy on the count of 15. And I want all of you, if you just tuned in, I want you to breathe in, hold it to the count of 15. I want you to breathe in through your nose dramatically, hold it, and then I want you to breathe, and I want you to hold your belly out while you're holding that breath, and I want you to breathe out. And I declare and I decree that we are receiving the attunement now on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Breathe in. All right, so now that we are in a high frequency, and a high energy, and a high dimension, we have passed. We're not even on Earth anymore. We are in the galaxies. We are in the galactic energies. We call upon the energies of the 22 galaxies. We call upon the energy of the star, the star system of Sirius right now, and that is in alignment with the sun. We call upon you right now, and we thank you so much for just aligning yourself in this Lionsgate energy. We call upon the energies of fifth dimensional beings to be here with us. We call upon the fifth dimensional lions that are roaring, the energy within us that is roaring. We are attuning ourselves to Sirius, to Syrians and Sirius. So we're going to go ahead and do that now. We're going to go ahead and do that now. And so what we're going to do is, what I want you to do, we're going to rub our hands together. So on the count of 3, I'm like sweating. I don't know if y'all can see me. This energy is like amazing. We're going to rub our hands together, okay? We're going to rub our hands together to the count of 20, where we're going to go like this, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we're going to do that, okay? And then what we're going to do is we're going to put this energy right here on the crown of our heads, okay? And we're going to receive this divine energy and light for ascension through the star system of Sirius, the galactic energy of Sirius. So on the count of 3, let's rub our hands together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And I want you to take that energy and put it right here on your crown chakra. Okay? And then I want you to breathe in, and I want you to hold it to the count of 22. And we're going to receive this divine light from Sirius that is in conjunct with the sun. and it is penetrating all 12 chakras within us. On the count of 3, we're going to do this. And you're going to breathe in, hold it to the count of 22, and breathe out. 1, 2, 3, breathe in. And what I want you to do is I want you to begin to imagine all of your desires. Everything that you've ever desired that is of the highest frequencies in light. I want those thoughts to begin to penetrate your brain, your left and your right brain. I want the energies of the lions to begin to roar within you, and you begin to get very ferocious about what it is that you desire. And you're going to begin, after this meditation, to declare and decree. What I want you to do is, after this time, I am really sweating. This energy is amazing. What I want you to do is, after we get off this meditation, I want you to go and begin to write down everything it is that you desire. And I want you to then say it out loud to yourself. I want you to say it inward, like read it inward, and then read it outward, okay? I want you to begin to do that. I want you to understand that you are now a new creation. Old things have passed away, and behold, all things have become new. You literally have been activated from the root all the way to all 12 chakras, to limitless possibilities, to the star soul chakra, all the way to the star earth chakra. Mother Gaia is literally, you are vibrating at the essence of Mother Gaia. And we're going to do that right now, because there was a message that Mother Gaia had given me. And this was, when was this? When was this? This was March the 21st. And that, with the frequency and the changes that are taking place in this year, it is very important that we consume of the mother. What you eat, consume of the mother. Being grounded on the earth, taking in the sun energy, getting into the vibrational frequency of this earth. And I know, foods have been modified, and I know that we could go 100, times about, modifications of food and how it's been, but just consuming of that which comes from the earth. I want you to begin to bless your food, not just say like, thank you, God, for this food. Amen. That was like a wonderful beginning to blessing your food. What I want you to begin to do is, as you begin to eat like an apple or some lettuce or anything that is coming from the earth, I want you to put your hands around that as you're preparing it and cooking it. And I want you to speak life of what it is that you desire and what you want it to do to your body. As you put it in, it will begin to go to the places that you are wanting it to go, and it will definitely bless your life. It is time for us to become consumed by the Mother Goddess energy, because in this frequency, like right now, we're in all these retrogrades. And that, we're getting ready to go into hurricane season. We're going to see some things. You want to be so consumed in the mother that the only thing you have is the protection of the mother. So what we're going to do is we're going to call upon Mother Gaia right now. And we're going to attune. This is the last attunement. I know we're going on an hour's time, but we're going to receive the attunement of Mother Gaia. May you bless, speak life to your food. I desire this to go to my kidneys and to bless, every cell in my body, to where I have all normal cells flowing within me. You have the ability of earth, air, fire, and water, you have the ability to be in tune of the elements of the earth. You have the ability to speak to the earth that you are consuming, and speak and will tell it and ask it to do things for you. Like, I desire you to do this and this and this. And Mother Goddess will literally be with you and everything that you're doing. Let's attune to Mother Gaia, and then we're going to be done. So what we're going to do is we're going to breathe in, And we're just going to hold it to the count of 6. The energy of the mother, the energy of maternity and of nurturing and caring. We're going to breathe in, but I want you to do 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000. And as we do that, we're going to tune to the energy of Mother Gaia on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Breathe in. All right. So, we are here with this wonderful meditation. I'm so thankful to all of the wonderful spiritual helpers that have been here with us. We thank you. We are in such gratitude and great honor. Archangel Michael, protect us as we leave from this meditation and from this time of attunement. May we go out and spread the light to the rest of the our collective consciousness. Right now, Archangel Michael, swirl around us and just protect us and keep us even after we're done this meditation. And may the words of my mouth and the meditations of my heart be acceptable in thy sight, divine masculine, divine feminine energy of the universe. Ashe, amen, namaste, and so mote it be. So thank you so much for being here with me. I hope you feel wonderful, great. I'm like, I got sweat beads right here. My name is Brandy with an IE, and Mullen with an EN, no S. Again, my name is Brandy with an IE, Mullen with an EN, no S. And you can go to my website, which is Goddess Brandy with an IE, goddessbrandy.wixsite.com/Oshun. That's like the goddess Oshun. That's goddessbrandy.wixsite.com/Oshun. I'm going to put it at the bottom of the video so that you can see it in the description section. If you are not one of my friends and you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel right now. I want to thank all of you that are still here with me. I know we're going on an hour, but we have literally changed our strands of our DNA from 48 strands to 12 strands. We are literally walking in the essence of who we have always been before the foundations of this earth. You are called and chosen for such a time as this. And I don't want you to ever question that. I want you to go after this meditation. It is important that you go after this meditation and you write down everything it is that you desire. And I want you to only focus on that today. When the old thoughts start to pop in, because after we go about our day, it takes about 21 days for us to really change. 17 to 21 days for us to really change a behavior, a habit. But so, doing this for, you could watch this for the next 21 days and literally change your life. So old thoughts, you have to counteract that with the new thoughts. That takes practice and time. But I want you to watch what you were listening to today. If it's not telling you that you're going to be a millionaire and that you're about to blow up, or that you are going to have abundant relationships, that your relationships are going to flourish and grow, if it's not telling you that you got that all of your bills are paid, if it's not telling you what you desire, then you got to turn it off. That's including the news. Let me drink some of my tea. But that's including the news. I want you to stay focused on what it is that you desire. But I want you to get, like I said, ferocious with it. Like, I declare and I decree. Like, you got to get like super in your power and your authority. You can't walk away from here and be like, okay, I hope this happens. No, you got to leave this with the mindset that it's already so, that it already is done. And when your lower, the lower energies within you try to creep up and say, oh, it ain't really, that meditation was cool, but it wasn't all that. You ain't really changed. I want you to tell your lower self to shut up. Tell your lower self to shut up. So, but I want you to get ferocious in this lion energy, in this 8-8 energy. I want you to be all that you can be. Be ferocious about what it is that you desire. Walk in victory. And I thank you so much for tuning in. Again, my name is Brandy with an IE, Mullen with an ENOS. Find me on Instagram at Miss Pisces 0304. Again, on Instagram at Miss Pisces, that's MSPISCES 0304. On Facebook, find me under Goddess Intuitive Readings, and Goddess Psychic Intuitive Readings page. That's one you could, or just go to my page, Brandy Mullen, Brandy with an IE, Mullen with an EN, no S. Go to my Twitter page. My Twitter is, I'm like so high in spirit, I'm hoping I remember everything. My Twitter is Miss Pisces, what is it? B Miss Pisces 27, excuse me, B Miss Pisces 27. That's B for Brandy, Miss Pisces 27. You can find me on Twitter. Go to the rest of my page and look at some of these videos that I have. I am a psychic medium. I do energy healing. I do meditations. I do personalized meditations where I actually sing a message to you. You can go to my website, which is goddessbrandy.wixsite.com. That's WIXSITE. So goddessbrandy.wixsite.com/Oshun, and it shows you all of my services. I have readings as low as $15. I have I have a special going on right now where all of the readings outside of the one question reading for $15 is all $15 off. So mediumship readings, I do twin flame readings, I do past life regression readings, I do just basic intuitive tarot, I do astrological readings. So you want to go ahead to that website, goddessbrandy.wixsite.com/Oshun, and check it out. If you don't remember anything that I'm saying right now, go to my Facebook, Brandy with an IE, Mullen with an EN, no S, and to learn more. Well, alrighty then. I've kept you long enough. I love you. Today is the best day of the rest of your life. New beginnings. I declare it and I decree it for you, and it is so. New beginnings. New beginnings are for you. Infinity, like the infinity symbol with the number 8, infinity symbol is like the 8 turned like this way. This is new beginnings. We have broken cycles off of your life. I want you to go and only focus on today what you desire and allow the divine to totally surprise you, totally blow your mind. I declare it and I decree it, and it is so. You have a wonderful day. Ashe, amen, namaste, and so mote it be.